Firstly, let's explore the fascinating world of biology. Did you know that men have a higher water content in their bodies than women? Indeed, an average man's body comprises about 60% water, compared to the 55% in women. This difference is primarily due to the varying levels of fat content in bodies. Men generally have less fat and thus a higher percentage of water. Now here's another intriguing fact. Men tend to have a higher metabolic rate than women. This might be surprising to some, but it's a scientific fact. It means that men burn calories faster and have a higher energy expenditure than women at rest. Switching gears a bit, let's look at the topic of the immune response. Interestingly, women generally have a stronger immune system than men. This biological helps them fight off infections and diseases more effectively. So, men may have more water and a higher metabolic rate. Women fare better when it comes to immunity. Now, shifting our focus to the brain, an interesting fact emerges. Women, on average, have more white matter, and men have more gray matter. These are two components of the brain responsible for different types of thought processes. Gray matter relates to information and action processing, while white matter connects these processing centers. This could explain why men and women often have different problem-solving approaches. Moving on to senses. Ever wondered why your mother always had an uncanny knack for knowing you were up to mischief? Women generally have a better sense of smell than men. They can detect subtle scents that men might entirely miss. It's a remarkable fact and one that gives women an edge in the world of perfumes and aromas. Let's talk about color next. It's a well-known fact that men and women perceive colors differently. But did you know that women can see more shades of colors than men? Women possess a wider color spectrum, enabling them to distinguish between close shades that might appear identical to men. Now to something more lighthearted. Humor. It turns out that men and women laugh at different things. Men tend to appreciate a more aggressive slapstick style of humor, while women are more drawn to social or relationship-based humor. Finally, let's touch upon the topic of communication. Women generally speak about 20,000 words a day, which is about 7,000 more than the average man. This could be why women are often considered more expressive and communicative. In summary, men and women, though equal, are incredibly unique in their own ways. From the composition of their bodies to their brains, from the way they perceive colors and scents to the way they communicate and appreciate humor, the differences are vast and fascinating. These facts not only highlight the diversity between the sexes, but also offer a deeper understanding of what makes each of us special. Remember, these are general facts and might not apply to every individual. Each person is unique with their own set of characteristics and abilities. The beauty of humanity lies in this diversity and the ceaseless surprises it offers. So the next time you find yourself wondering about the differences between men and women, remember these interesting facts and appreciate the fascinating complexity of being human. Until next time, stay curious.